Combat Athletics. Messer on his way to second, and he's in there with a double. It's another look. Should have been out number one. Kyle Pearson is the batter. This time it is caught by the shortstop, Scooter McGavin, across the diamond, and he does get out number one. One away. That'll bring Brad London to the plate. Lunda. Gone. A home run. Nicely done. Combat Athletics the first to score. Attempt at third. And it is not dug out by the first baseman. Frank Yelding cannot make the play. Combo with a couple of errors to start things off. Matt Ferd now. Popped up, drifting, and out of reach. Some days you go through the fence if it takes, if that's what it takes, right? Greinert trying to plow through the fence. Popped up. 2 outs. Nemo at the plate. Out of the ballpark for Nemo. Base hit John Howard.
And that's a solid knock for Howard. So Rudder more hits to us, and now will be an opportunity for the left fielder. Number 22, Justin Stewart.
Justin Stewart.
And that's a double for Justin Stewart. John Howard the third, 2 on, 2 outs. And now stepping into the box to face center fielder. Number
Ben Dunn now.
17 from Weed City, Texas, Ben Dunn.
It's a nice start for Compound Athletics with 4 here in the first. On the infield, it's caught. Play made, inning over. Side retired. Forward for Compound Athletics. It was a doozy on the infield for Combat. They survived it. They'll have a chance early on, trailing only by 4.
In the first inning, Compound Athletics gets 4 runs. They get those 4 runs on 4 hits. They're aided by a couple of errors. We go to the bottom of the first. And due up for Combat, it'll be Zirkle, Reinert, and Washington. And now as they take the field, let me get
As a player who's been on the Pride for a few years, I know how much U-Trip values its members' safety, both on and off the field. That's why they've teamed up with ID Shield, the best way to protect your family from identity theft, guaranteed. For only $19.95 per month, ID Shield will protect you and your entire family from this growing epidemic. So do what I did. Go to uSSA.com/ID Shield and join this team today.
USSSA is the world's premier sports organization with over 4 million participants. The top youth baseball stars compete at the Wilson DeMarini Elite World Series and the Louisville Slugger Championship, looking to qualify for the USSSA National Youth Championships. In fast pitch, the top teenagers are on the field with USA Select, and the best in the world are on the USSSA Florida Pride. Nationwide Conference USSSA provides the ultimate challenge in slow pitch softball. At every level, you play the best when you play USSSA.
Texan in the stands, making sure everybody knows that it's USSSA Men's Major World Series. Check it out on USSSALive.com. Tell your friends. After this one, still 2 more tonight. Combat trying to get a date in the semifinal, where they'll face either Extreme Mike or Resmondo.
leading things off for Team Combat. We've started fielder number 5, Zirkle, and Brian promptly takes that
Brian Zirkle with a double.
On ground balls. Zirkle hit his second base, and now stepping into the box will be the catcher playing on a pulse for Maryland number 33, Chris Reinert.
Hard road, go me and you all day.
another look.
Call flat either. He don't call flat, so stay on your pitch.
Flip Washington at the plate with a runner on second. Flip sends this one to the deepest part of the park, and it is caught for the second out. Casey Rogowski at the plate. Combat trying to drive home their first run. Out of here. Home run. Here's another look.
Give me one closer there, Coke.
Timmy Coco, always a favorite at the home run derby. He is going to get on board. That should have been the final out. Kyle Pearson. Kyle Pearson draws a walk. The inning continues. 2 on, 2 out, and Dal Beggs at the plate. Inning over. 4-2, Compound Athletics in the lead after 1 inning of play. Thursday night action of the Men's Major World Series.
1, 2, 3, meeting! Oh boy, let's go. Come on!
4-2 Compound Athletics on top. It's the top of the second of the Men's Major World Series on USSSALive.com. Be sure to watch the championship game on the CBS Sports Network Monday at 8 and 10 p.m. If you missed some highlights from earlier today, go on to Twitter at USSSA Slow Pitch. A couple of great tweets from earlier. You can watch some spectacular home runs and some diving catches. Jason Wilkins will lead things off. There's a walk. Zach Messer at the plate. There's a base hit. Compound Athletics 5-2 I should say. Kyle Pearson at the plate. Brad Lunda. Brad Lunda at the plate. Lunda towards the gap. He'll head to third. Lunda with a triple. John Williams with a base hit past the third baseman. That'll bring to the play Matt Verne. Sky high pop-up. This should be caught, and it is. That's the first out, and Verne is retired. John Howard at the plate. Howard takes a called strike. Now a chopper over the glove of the third baseman. And it's going to score another run. Look at this start for Compound Athletics. Spectacular. Talk things over here. It's an 8-run Compound Athletic lead. Here's Justin Stewart. Jeff Wallace, one of the all-time greats, making the slow trot off. Stewart. Caught in center field for the second out. But run number 7 of the inning is going to come in and score.
Howard moves to third and stepping into the box with and done.
Here's Ben Dunn. Takes a cold strike. Ben Dunn drives home run number 8. 10-run lead. Jason Wilkins keeping it moving on the infield. That'll bring John Sullivan to the plate. Fair ball, Sullivan keeps it going. He will come home indeed. Nothing but smiles for Compound Athletics. A 10-run second inning. They're 12-2. A fabulous start. Kyle Pearson up the ladder and gone. Another souvenir. Into right field, it's caught. Inning over. 13 in for Compound Athletics. They lead at 17-2. We're at the Men's Major World Series here on USSSA.com. And this year we are pleased that we are joined down on the field, brand new face to USSSA slow pitch softball. Here's Chelsea Brennan.
Hey Bernie, so as we know, Team Combat last night with the walk-off win 8-7, off to a bit of a slow start again tonight, and they understand that they're going to need more than 8 runs to win this ball game. I heard Rogowski say just an inning ago, hey guys, let's be positive. We have one more run than we did in yesterday's game, so they know what it takes to win this game. Back to you, Bernie.
And thanks, Chelsea. Great to have you here with us for this Men's Major World Series. We'll take a break, bottom of the second, when we come back. Bring it back for the bottom of the second inning. Nick Maginard at the plate. as a leadoff single. Jeff McGavin at the plate. He's trying to zoom one right past the infield here. It's been turning in the corner, and it's caught. First out. It's Frank Yelding. That is out of here.
Let's go.
Take another look. Beautiful swing there. And it does indeed leave the yard. Titus drives this one well, and it's caught in center.
Right here, Zerk. Start it again. Start it again, Zerk.
One away.
April 3-5. April 3.
Circle into center. That's it. Inning over, just 2 for Combat. Big lead early on for Compound Athletics, looking to move on to the semifinals. Compound, double digits every inning so far, 14 in the first, 13 in the second. Combat just 2 in both innings. John Williams, fly ball to right. Out number 1. Strike called to Matt Verne. Beautifully hit. And it's off the left field wall. Verne is going to truck into second and a hold. Is Rick Robertson doing an outstanding job as always. This is the days that he was up in the booth. Nemo, it's out of here. Howard with a perfect day. Base it over to right. That'll bring Justin Stewart to the plate. Big lead early on, Compound Athletics. There's a gapper. Tommy Baugh on a throw for Combat. Ben Dunn now. Nice grab there at short. Base hit, drives home run number 20. That'll bring John Sullivan to the plate. 4-3-4 on the board, but it's a little deceptive. It was 4-13 and then 4 to get to the 21. Zach Messer at the plate. Loops this one, turns and goes foul. Not the start that Combat had envisioned. Popped him up. Play made in center. Side is retired. Long road bat for Combat Athletics, trailing 21-4. It's the Men's Major World Series on USSSALive.com.
Bernie. So, Andrew, I need you to.
21-4, Combat with their work cut out for them. Chelsea Brennan's down on the field.
Bernie, I'm here with Nick Sansone. Nick, not the start we want. How are you going to pull it away?
Bottom line is we just got to hit. It doesn't matter what the other team does. We just got to bear down as a team 1 through 11 and get it done.
Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Bernie.
Thanks, Chelsea. Chris Kreiner at the plate. It's a tall, tall mountain for Combat. They need to get things going in the corner. That one goes into the bullpen. Foul. Chris Greiner in the 2-hole for Team Combat, trying to get the offense going. Walk issue to Chris Greinert. Flip Washington now. Washington draws a walk. There's 2 on and nobody out. It deep to right field. Rogowski is retired for the first out. How about that? Fair ball. They'll call it a home run, a 3-run shot. Compound Athletics, they are up by 20. And now Combat potentially could see a flip-flop rule. And the corner goes foul for Kyle Pearson. Kyle Pearson drives home another. A little bit of a drizzle now falling here at Champion Stadium.
Come on, Dally, pick me up, baby. Give me 2 more. Let's go. I'll take one. Take this run. Come on, Dally, pick me up. Come on, Dirty.
Dal Beggs. I have to talk this one through for you. It's actually caught over, but outside the park. It'll go as a home run. The rain coming down now pretty heavy. A lot of talk in the Combat dugout, as you can hear. That one leaves the yard. 5 runs in now. Base hit for Jeff McGavin. We don't expect this to be a very long weather delay.
Go, come on, 2 more, let's go. Right here, Frank, come on. Hard, Frank. No matter where you go hard. Look back in this back. Come on, Frank. They're underwear.
Yielding, gone, a home run. Two-run shot. Tommy Baugh now at the plate. A 7-run third inning. Combat's back in business.
Come on, Tommy, whatever you gotta do, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Grind ball.
Brad Lunda with a base hit. John Williams now, 22-11. A lot of chatter between these two teams. That'll bring Matt Verne to the plate. Nice grab there. They go around the horn and they turn two. Beautifully done. Take another look at this great defensive grab. Oh, if they could stop them and only have Compound score one here, Combat would be in business, and they are. That's what happened. A leaping grab, an inning that had some spectacular defense for Combat keeps them in this contest. They are down by just 11 as we move on to the bottom of the fourth inning. USSSA Men's Major World Series on USSSALive.com. Back at the Men's Major World Series, Chelsea Brennan down on the field, Bernie Gunther in the booth. Later today, Don Cooper, I'm sure, will be up here. Corny from Worth and company. The Men's Major World Series here from Champion Stadium. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at USSSA Slow Pitch. Check out some highlights from earlier today. Be sure to hashtag Men's Major. The championship game will be on the CBS Sports Network for the first time ever in prime time. Monday night at 8 and 10 p.m. We hope you'll join us for that, and be sure to tune in to the CBS Sports Network. Brian Zirkle and company. Fly ball there. Out to right, one out. It'll bring Chris Greiner to the plate now. Greiner with a double. Let's check it out.
Come on, flip dirt. Come on, flip dirt. On it. Come on, flip it. Come on,
A
flip
full
it.
coverage of the Home Run Derby tomorrow night at 6:15, as well as the Winners Bracket Final. Simple single stream for some of the losers bracket games earlier. This is Flip Washington. What can he do with a flip of that wrist? We'll see. Casey Rogowski. This one flies into the corner and it is caught. It's a big out for Compound Athletics. Take another look at this catch by Lund out in right field. You can tell that it rained. Compound Athletics, big spot for an out here. After that 7-run third inning. Tim Coco trying to get him to end the set here in the bottom of the fourth. Coco, this one holds up enough and it is caught indeed. How about the play out in center field? Spectacular to end the inning. Take another look at this play made by Ben Dunn. He grabs it and ends the inning. 22-11 our score.
Keep working, come on.
What's performance through technology mean to you?
It means new barrel length. It means balanced weight that performs.
It means end load that works.
I think you get the picture.
Just a beautiful day to watch a ball game here. Champion Stadium, the site of the USSSA Men's Major World Series. The Compound Athletic fans, they're here. We're glad you're here as well with us. John Howard, he swings and it's the first ball he sees and it is caught again. How about that play? Wow. Bryant Zirkle. Justin Stewart in the corner. Ben Dunn hits this one well. Zirkle on the move, and that one is off the scoreboard. That's one way to make sure that they don't catch it. Have it leave the yard. Two and 0. Tommy Baugh, the pitcher. And Wilkins is going to draw a walk. A lot of chatter tonight between Compound Athletics and Combat. Sullivan gets it to sneak through. There's a base hit. They're on the corners for Zach Messer now. Messer. This one drifts out of play. Nice, safe at second. An infield single scores a run. Here's another look. Jeff Wallace out to talk to the infield. Got the next lineup in for Fence Brokers and Smash It Sports. Big spot here for Combat. 2 outs. They're trying to close out this inning. Kyle Pearson at the plate. Brad Lund at the plate. Bases loaded opportunity. This could be a big turning point in the game either way. It gets down. Compound Athletics drives home 2 more. They're on the corners. And our Combat potentially down to their final 3 outs. John Williams at the plate. Williams. This should retire the side. And it does. 15 runs, the lead for Compound Athletics. They lead at 26-11. Check it once again. Down on the field is our very own Chelsea Brennan.
Thanks, Bernie. I'm here with head coach Jason Young. 38 runs last night, off to a good start again. What was the catalyst that got these bats going?
Well, we got a bunch of young kids that feed off of each other, and we got some young ones that hit it far, and those guys feed off of it. And we've been hitting good for about 3 weeks now. So we're averaging about 30 runs. We just got to catch it behind them. So
good. And then how do you keep this lead?
it's just pitch strikes, catch it behind them for the outs. So we'll try.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Bernie.
Thanks, Chelsea. All right, Combat down to their final 3 outs. But they need to score only a run to bring us to the 6th inning. 2 more games left tonight. Smash It Sports and Fence Brokers, that's our next game here at the stadium. And then at 8:30 p.m. tonight, Extreme Mikan and Resmato Specialty Tank Worth, the final game of the evening here on day 2 of the USSSA Men's Major World Series. Our outstanding camera crew working day and night, as well as our production squad around the wall. They had to get him some protection because there have been so many long balls hit here at this tournament. Parked him on the other side of right field. Kyle Pearson leading things off. Ooh, it holds up. It needed to go 336 and it ended up going 335. Del Biggs with one away. Del Biggs popped it up. Two away. It's a walk.
So the scheduled hitter is Jeff Manhattan, but you have a pitch hitter announced.
Compound Athletics going to bring the infield in. Brian Libman. Libman. That gives us at least one more inning. 26-13. Frank Yielding back to the wall. Oh, it does get over. That'll bring to the plate Tommy Baugh. Inning over, but 3 in for Combat. It'll lead us to the 6th. 26-14 our score here at Champion Stadium.
Okay. All right, guys, just wanting to comment on the difference in energies between the dugouts. Compound Athletics, very vibrant, very alive, done with that spectacular catch, actually telling his team, hey, guys, stay locked in no matter what. This is our game. So lots of leadership from him, lots of energy. On the other hand, here with Team Combat, a little frustrated, a little down on themselves. Let's see how that plays into tonight's game.
And the corner goes foul for Matt Verne here in the top of the 6th inning. Foul ball, foul out. Goes as a strikeout in the books, one away. Smash It Sports and Fence Brokers. That's our next game here at the stadium. Grounded on the infield. That should have been out number 2. Another extra out given to Compound Athletics. And as we saw earlier in the game, they had a great knack of making them pay. John Howard at the plate. Hopkins over to run at first. One out here for Compound Athletics against Combat. Goodbye. 2-run home run for Howard. 28-14. Stewart. This one stays fair. It's gone. It's going to turn foul, though, however. They're camped out getting the balls for sure. Another nice crowd here. As the games come to their conclusion on the backfields, they start to filter in to Champion Stadium. Stewart, no, does not get retired. Ben Dunn. Lots of pinch runners coming on. Ron Neeson at the plate.
And we got another pinch runner for you today. That's number 57, Ron Nissen. Nissen entering to round bases.
Line but foul. Zirkle. He'll track those all day. Out number 2.
Long fly ball to left center field, but tracking that one down is Brian Zirkle. Nissen retreats to first, so now 2 outs. And that will bring up the pitcher number 11, Jason Wilkins. Jason Wilkins is the pitcher.
Jason Wilkins at the plate. Bounce at third, they throw to second, and they end the set. No, they didn't score enough. Combat, no matter what they do, are going to play the 7th. 28-14, our score. So we move on to the bottom of the 6th.
One swing should not be taken lightly. So ask yourself, what can you do with one swing?
USSSA is the world's premier sports organization with over 4 million participants. The top youth baseball stars compete at the Wilson DeMarini Elite World Series and the Louisville Slugger Championship, looking to qualify for the USSSA National Youth Championships. In fast pitch, the top teenagers are on the field with USA Select, and the best in the world are on the USSSA Florida Pride. Nationwide Conference USSSA provides the ultimate challenge in slow pitch softball. At every level, you play the best when you play USSSA.
All right, 14 runs, I should say, the advantage between Compound and Combat. So we've got at least an inning and a half. Of softball left here at the Men's Major World Series. Chelsea Brennan in the dugout. It's always great to have her with us.
Thanks, Bernie.
She'll be with us the rest of the night here on USSSA Live.com. Smash It Sports. Resmato coming up. It's Smash It against Fence Brokers first. And the winner of this game, which right now looks like Compound Athletics, they're going to take on the winner between Extreme Mikan and Resmado. That's our next game.
Come on, G, let's go, 7 innings.
Brian Zirkle, we saw make a number of spectacular plays defensively, is at the plate. First pitch comes up short. Knocked down on the infield, Zirkle beats it out.
So that was smashed up the middle by Zirkle. Deflected a couple of times. Tommy Vaughn, Kyle Pearson.
Take another look.
Jason Wilkins.
Smoke back up the middle.
And John Sullivan tag team to keep that one on the infield. Brian Zirkle with the single increase up Chris Miners.
Chris Greinert at the plate. It's caught up against the wall. What a way. That'll bring Flip Washington to the plate. Flip Washington, one of the best walk-up songs here in the men's major. First pitch is called a strike. Short. And caught. 2 outs. Going to bring Casey Rogowski to the plate. Rogowski. He got it all. That'll leave the yard.
And that's the 2-run home run for Casey Rogowski.
28-16 our score now. Take another look at the home run. This should retire the set, and it does. Inning over. Moving on to the final inning of the contest. Compound Athletics leading 28-15.
Next.
Expected wait time, 55 minutes. Your call is important to us. Thank you for your patience.
In the nation, we know how it feels when you aren't treated like a priority. We do things differently.
We'll take care of it.
We put members first.
Thank you.
Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Everyone wants more focus. Everyone wants to play better. Using ADD medications as a sports enhancer is illegal and dangerous. Now, there's a clinically proven product that's all natural and available through UTRIP Focus program. UTRIP members get 20% off when buy online, and GoBean donates 15% of the purchase to your team. The person that buys and sells the most GoBean wins $5,000, and the team that purchases the most GoBean wins $5,000. Bring your game to the next level with GoBean Focus. It works.
John Sullivan leading things off. 28-16 the score. Sullivan pokes this one out to right. It's caught for the first out. Zach Messer makes the play. Excuse me, Messer, I should say, at the plate. Into the corner goes foul. Into center, Zirkel's got the mark and he makes the play. Second out. Kyle Pearson at the plate. Pearson backing out of here. See you later, alligator. Wow, that one might have went on and hit our truck. Might be our second fine of the weekend. You do what you can to park the truck, and in slow pitch softball, it's very, very difficult. We hit it behind the right field wall. There's no spot that's safe. That's where it is. It's on the other side of the yellow wall. Got out of here. That's our second $1,000 fine of the last 2 days for it hitting the truck. Brad Lunda popped up. Inning over. Final happening coming up. Combat down to their final 3 outs as Compound Athletics is looking to advance. There they are, the Rismondo family in the house.
Still here.
They gotta wait, because Rismondo's the final game of the night. Smash It In Fence Brokers is next. Come with me now, Kyle Pearson. Mind of the championship game will be Monday night at 8 and 10 p.m. on the CBS Sports Network. Pearson back, and it is caught. Delbecks will walk. Maginero now at the plate. Base hit into the corner. And Maginero on his way into second. He'll have a double. That'll bring Jeff McGavin to the plate. Take another look. Shooter McGavin. It's 1-1. There's a walk. They are loaded up for Frank Yielding. Compound trying to talk things over. They're still very comfortable. Up 13, but they'd like to close it out right here. Send us to our next game. Smash it. They're in the house, as well as FBI, the fence brokers. Ended up being a gorgeous night for a little slow pitch softball. Stephen Cooper comes in to close things out. Not a save situation. Up 13. Championship game for the Men's Major World Series will only be televised on Monday night on the CBS Sports Network. It will not be live streamed, so you certainly want to go home, get on your DirecTV app. I'm sure Comcast has an app as well. Log on. Make sure that you have it recorded at 8 and 10 p.m. And they were actually told if there's 3 games, they would have one of the third game airing right following it, I believe, on the 29th in the morning. Tommy Baugh at the plate. Tucker McFall, our home plate camera operator, he has already set his DVR for Monday. He's got it locked in, along with a couple of other great programs I'm sure he watches on Monday night. Yeah, you can't beat fun at the old ballpark. And why not film it and then watch your work? That's how you get better, right? Not that he needs any help. Tommy Baugh draws a walk. Bring home another. There's Tucker. How do you do? He's gotten some spectacular shots of the field tonight. He always has his eye on the field. He tries to get the talent both in the field and in the stands. Not sure that he has the right camera to do so there. Ballpark starting to fill up here. Champion Stadium. We're told this is the next 3 days the most beer is sold. Don Cooper. Some words that aren't choice. He can't get kicked out of the tournament because we need him because he's on the CBS Sports Network broadcast on Saturday. As he'll tell you on the broadcast, he loves umpires. Sure, a couple of words he said there that he will not be able to say as our color commentator on CBS. Zirkle into the corner, caught for out number 2. Chris Greinert at the plate. There's a cold strike. Did not miss by much. Into center, this one turning. It does get down, and 2 more come in. Combat, they're not all the way back, but they're getting closer. They need 8 more. Called strike. Flip Washington. It gets down, and Combat, they're still alive. 7 in now here in the 7th. 29-22. Rakowski now. Rogowski into right. That one is going to fall as well. The 8th run comes in. Tibikoko now. See if a country boy can survive the bottom of the 7th. They're lining them up. Ball on the field. Base it to right. Run number 9 in. All right, 9 in. They need 5 more. This would be a spectacular comeback if they could do it. Cal Pearson. A lot happening with just 1 hour remaining. And they got him at second. That is the ball game. Compound Athletics moving on. They'll play in the semifinal tomorrow night against either Brismondo Specialty Tank or Extreme Mike. And here's another look at the final out of the contest. (29-24), the final in this one. 2 more games left on the stadium. So Combat a long road back as they move to the losers bracket. And a big win for Compound Athletic. First they take down Precision. Compound Athletics, they win it 29-24. Chelsea Brennan is down on the field with the winners. Chelsea?
Hey, Bernie. So I'm with Ross, and I heard your team saying a lot tonight. Hustle is free. What does that mean to you guys?
Oh, it means everything to us. It's one thing you can control. You know, a lot of stuff's out of your control during the game. Hustle's free. You can get it if you want it, and that's what we do. I mean, we're just we pick each other up when we make outs. We're a good team. That's it.
Precision Combat, 2 huge wins. What does that do for your confidence going into the semis?
It does a lot. I mean, the only thing we're trying to do is we're trying to get to 30 runs. That's what we're trying to do. We missed it tonight by 1 run. Last night, we got to 38. We wanted to get to 40 last night. We couldn't do it. We play with a lot of confidence. So what we do, we exude confidence. That's what we're about.
I love it. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks for the interview. Back to you, Bernie.
Thanks, Chelsea. Pets Brokers Smash It Sports, they're coming up next on the stadium. Stay with us.